Are you planning a bathroom renovation and feel overwhelmed with all the questions that you have, such as the type of flooring you should have, ventilation, lighting, waterproofing? Well, I've come up with a list of the 7 most asked questions for bathroom renovations. I'm going to answer them for you right now. What essential elements should I consider for a bathroom remodel? Well, first thing is you want to make sure that you have proper ventilation. Often I go into people's homes and I can see that there's too much moisture in the room and say the paint is peeling off the ceiling. So that is problematic. So you want to make sure, one, you have a bathroom fan and that is properly ducted out to the outer part of the house, either the roof or the side of the house. Future accessibility needs. So depending on your age or who might be living in the home, you might want to plan for putting a grab bar next to the toilet or in the shower. You may not need to put it in right now, but at least put in some backing in that wall so that you could easily just screw a grab bar to the wall in the future if you needed to. If you're looking to renovate a 3-piece bathroom, for example, often people have a bathtub in there, and it's quite popular these days to remove the bathtub and put in a shower. And I find that people these days just don't have as much time to relax in the bathtub. So that is something to consider. Maybe you're one of those bathtub lovers or just really want that option. So of course it makes sense to at least have a bathtub in your home. What are some cost-effective ways to update a bathroom without a full remodel? Well, there's some simple, obvious ones. One is you could paint, you put on some new moldings in the bathroom, but some very popular ones are replacing the countertops and the sink that goes along with it, maybe painting the cabinets or refacing the cabinets. So there's just some really simple things that can really improve the look of your bathroom. Hi, my name is Dean Mitchell and I've written a book for people just like you. It's called the Renovation Game Plan. It's to help homeowners plan projects from beginning to end and teach them how to work with the designers and the contractors on how to have a truly successful renovation project. It is a nominal amount of money and I'm sure it'll save you potentially thousands of dollars and that nightmare renovation. Check it out in the description below. What materials are best for a bathroom? Well, of course, there's moisture in the bathroom, so you want to have waterproof materials. And one thing that comes to mind is the shower. If you're going to tile the shower, I really like the Schluter system. So it's an orange membrane that goes behind the tiles and it's completely waterproof. And so if you're going to actually build a custom shower pan, what you do is that they actually put the curdy on and then they plug the drain and they fill it up full of water to test it to make sure that it's not leaking. And so that is one really good option. Another thing is paint. You want durable paint that you can wash easily. There's a lot of talk about what type of countertop to put in, like quartz or granite. I would say 80% of what we install these days is quartz countertops. The main reason for it is it's non-porous, so you don't have to seal it. It's low maintenance. So if you happen to get makeup on it or something that might stain it, really don't have to worry about it as much. What role does lighting play in a bathroom design and how do I optimize it? Well, I'm always a big fan of having natural light. So hopefully you have a window in your bathroom, number one. And so the other thing is if you just have say pot lights or recessed lighting on the ceiling and the light shines down on your head, then you're gonna get real bad shadows in here. And so for those of us that are shaving or putting makeup on, it can be quite hard to actually see what you're doing. So I highly recommend putting lights that are down low on either side of your face is the best and optimal position, or you can do one above your head as well too. But by your face is preferred because that way you get an even light onto your face. And another nice idea is ambient lighting. As you can see right behind the mirror there, and so if you walk into the bathroom at nighttime and they're not super bright, that's a really nice feature to have so that you're not blinded in the middle of the night. And I also would highly recommend putting some dimmers on your lights as well too for that very reason. How do I choose the right flooring for my bathroom? Well, say for example you have a powder room. It's only a 2-piece bathroom. There's a sink and a toilet. There's not really a lot of water concerns there. So you could put vinyl plank, you could put engineered hardwood, pretty much whatever you wanted in there. And I don't believe it would be an issue. Now, if you have something like a bathtub or a shower, well, then you really need to consider what you're gonna put in that space. And the most popular ones are obviously tile flooring. And so something to consider with the tile is the slip resistance. So often tiles have a slip resistance rating, and that's something to consider and have a look at. The other thing that you could put in there is vinyl plank flooring, something that's a bit more waterproof as well too, so you don't have to worry about it when you get out of the shower and you soak the floor. Do I need permits for a bathroom renovation? Well, that's something you want to talk to your municipality about to see what they require. But let me tell you some of the things that they might require. One is the building permit, and that's the one that often takes the longest to get. You need drawings, you need to apply for it. And then beyond that, you got plumbing permits. So if you're gonna move fixtures around and potentially even change fixtures and stuff behind the walls and all that, then you might need a plumbing permit. And then an electrical permit, if you're adding circuits or receptacles and you're moving stuff around, then you might need an electrical permit as well too. Typically the plumbing electrical permit don't take all that long to get. How long does a bathroom renovation take? Well, on the lower end, you could spend a few weeks if you're just doing cosmetic stuff, all the way up to potentially 10 plus weeks to do a full gut of a bathroom. What is the price of a bathroom? Well, on the lower end, if you're doing a powder room or maybe just doing some cosmetic stuff in the bathroom, such as painting and countertops, you could spend $10,000. And on the upper end, if you're doing a really fancy bathroom, you could spend $100,000 plus. And remember, that's based in Vancouver, Canada, where we are right now. But if you wanted to get some pricing for other areas, maybe in the States or Canada, I'll put some links in the description below, and they can help you to figure out what costs would be in your area. I hope you got some valuable information in this. And if I didn't happen to answer one of your questions, please leave it in the comments below and I'd be happy to answer it for you.